Okay. Last time was Wilderness. Let's do Spotsylvania. Game begins in the movement phase. Um, Once per game, the Confederates, after placing their headquarters, may place a fieldworks marker in the headquarters hex or within 5 hexes with a division. May 7th, Night March. Prior to turn 1, the Confederate 1st Corps units can each activate for movement twice per unit. Units may not enter but may exit Union zones of control or zones of influence, and must end their movement in a hex containing a road. No extended march is permitted for this night march. Pendleton's Road. 1st Corps units making the night march remain in maneuver formation and are immune to all terrain effects. Union has one pontoon bridge located at Eli's Ford that can be rebuilt if destroyed, but this is the only pontoon bridge available for this scenario and can only be built at Eli's Ford. All Confederate units begin in maneuver formation, whereas Union units in Confederate zones of influence begin their first turn in battle formation. Sheridan's Ride, May 9th a.m. turn. During the detachment recall phase, all Union cavalry divisions and one Confederate cavalry division are removed from the map and do not count for victory condition purposes unless eliminated prior to the May 9th a.m. turn. You can place detachments just prior to this withdrawal in locations where a cavalry division is about to be withdrawn, even if it violates the normal detachment placement rules. Upton's Assault. Once per scenario, the Union may apply a +5 DRM to any tactical position determination roll made by a division attacking any Confederate unit in defensive terrain or fieldworks. A lot of special rules. Union controls Spotsylvania Courthouse. I'm guessing this is the same map. Let's place Confederates. Yeah, it's the same map. Yeah. Okay, where was the... what's that? I want the... no, I want the scenario description. Here. Control Spotsylvania Courthouse. Where's Spotsylvania Courthouse? Oh, it's got it on the 1834. 1834. There we go. Wow, way over there. Okay. And we start all the way over there. Okay. Interesting. Control the courthouse and a path of road or railroad hexes from that location no longer than 25 hexes to any of the one of the following Confederate entry hexes: F, G, H, or I. F, G, H, or I. Okay, so control this hex and align to one of these entry hexes. Easy enough. Confederates control Spotsylvania Courthouse, or the Union cannot trace a path no longer than 30 hexes from Todd's Tavern, X 2022, 2022, Todd's Tavern, to Union entry hex C. Interesting. So they cannot trace a path here. What is the rationale for that? Okay. If both sides achieve their strategic victory condition, then the Confederate condition takes priority. Okay. So either control the courthouse or block this. Interesting. How hard could it be to control the courthouse? They do have a lot of stuff. I don't know. First Corps can each activate for movement twice per unit. First Corps, is that it? Yeah, all these guys. These guys are... Ooh, these guys... No, that's Second Corps. So we got Second Corps, Third Corps in the middle, and First Corps on the right. Sure. So First Corps presumably is going to be rushing for the courthouse, but we've got this problem of these cavalry divisions in the way. We could come down this way. What's wrong with that? This guy is not on... These guys are not on the road. Okay. So why can't he go there? Oh, because he can't go into a zone of influence. Now, if he goes there, he's going to flip. No. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe he should just... Hold on. Okay. I also want to block these guys. Might have been better to use two of these divisions to demi-divisions to block, try to block these guys. Oh, but they can't go in here. Can't even go in here. Yeah, so they wouldn't really be able to do much. Okay. Okay. I feel like my top priority is to stop these guys from... Or maybe I should move my cavalry. Try to move it around here. Oh, oh no. Okay. That is going to be painful. What am I going to do? Let's go. He's going to be able to... Okay, I'm happy with this. Maybe even... Okay. Now we just try to get the rest of the guys over towards the courthouse. Okay, so what is this? This is a division. How far can I get them? I do have to worry about the cavalry. Oh, I don't want the cavalry to be annoying. Just want to lock up his cavalry and... Yeah. Lock up his cavalry and then send my infantry. Okay, cool. So, now... Yeah, see? My cavalry's causing him to have to flip. Um... Um, what's the bonus again? Is it the same division? No. Oh, hold on. Combat charts. 7.4. Only for the attacker. Same corps designation or the same division. So the defender doesn't get a bonus for that. But you can deny, I guess, maybe kind of deny the bonus to the other guy if you prevent him from stacking up like that. Oh shit, he's in the open. That's not good. What are you doing in the open? Okay. Do I want to try to send these guys across? This way. Will that make a difference? Um, Makes it easier for them to come up on this road and maybe block the Union a bit easier. Oh, this is a long scenario. Okay, so he'll have plenty of time to get over to me. Um, I could get all the way over to here. That could be good for me. You want to do that? One, two, three, four. To that junction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he can't get that far. Do I want to do that? What else would I do with these guys? I guess move them along over here. Hmm. Could maybe try to set up a second line of defense over here. I mean, he can just come over this way. Maybe just move him out of that open ground. Maybe move my guys onto roads. Hmm. Yeah, they're coming. I think if I can hold that junction, let's do it. Oh, interesting. Okay. So now all these guys are on roads and in defensible terrain. Anything else I want to hold? Maybe I want to hold this junction as well. And then have second corps Third Corps come in behind these guys to the courthouse. Maybe have one division, demi-division go to the courthouse itself. That to me sounds like a good idea. Okay. Um, Third Corps, Second Corps. Okay, we'll leave Second Corps to itself. Third Corps. Oh, right, because he's entering that zone of influence. Okay. That's fine. Cavalry is doing its job. Just gonna eke these guys as close as I can. That's Third Corps. "13 moves. Can I get any of these guys closer? Very marginally closer. can eke these guys over here. 1, 2 closer. Let's try it. Okay. Okay. Do I want to send guys over here? I might. 6 moves. Just put him as an outpost there. Slow down anybody coming this way. All right, let's try it. Pass. Yes. Not good for me. Ooh, good for me. Not good for me. I'll take it. Once may apply a +5. Okay. Once, once per scenario. +5 DRM. Okay. Wow. Brutal. Well, I'm going to keep that detachment. That went very well for me. Where'd he put it? Yeah. Oh, right at the edge. Very clever. Okay. I think that seems right. Let me think. If I put him here. Oh no, I don't want that. I want to get him. I want these guys closer. But I put it here. Oh, that's pretty good. It includes the courthouse and that terrain over there. And it includes these guys over here. Yeah, I think this seems pretty good to me. Would I want to get guys over here? I don't know. I mean, if I just block this path, that's enough, right? Or the Union cannot trace a path longer than 30 hexes from Todd's Tavern to Union entry X. See. Todd's Tavern. Okay, from here, I have to block this. So then maybe I do want to have guys totally surrounding the tavern, or what's this, courthouse. So then maybe I want to have like one group of guys here around this tavern, maybe in these woods. Do I really care about what's going on over here? I don't think so. That gives me a lot of flexibility. Mule shoe fieldworks placement. Within 5 hexes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, it's already defensive terrain. So I'm guessing at some point I'm going to want to put something in the Spotsylvania courthouse or the tavern. Oh, if I put a guy into the tavern hex, I could put a fieldworks in the tavern hex. That would be a good idea. I need that cavalry unit out of there. Okay, well, skip. Attachment. Put him here, I guess, in the defensive terrain. Do they? Maneuver mode. Does that work with? Okay. Do detachments have a zone of influence? They might not. They have a zone of control, but no zone of influence. Okay, so then I can't just have them 2 hexes away. I need to have them 1 hex away. But I can't put them there. These guys are clearly coming down this way. Can put them in. There's nothing stopping them going down this way. I'm going to put them here. Yes, I want to recall him. Okay, it's fine. Disengage up to 3 times. Below surrounded unit. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, well, it's going to come back. Third corps. Yeah, why not? Oh, but wait, hold on. I think as if I could lose a certain number of units. Printed rules. So if you blow too many units, some of them are permanently lost. Okay. So maybe that's not a rule. Oh no. 2 blown unit return limit. Where does it say the limit? Um, there needs to be a way to search through the rules. Road movement, ascend march. Here we go. Right. Okay. So maybe I don't want to do that then. Um, so that's why you don't want to get surrounded, because you can't disengage. Yeah. Where does it say what counts as surrounded? Follow all the rules for a retreat combat result. If a division retreats through a hex in an enemy zone of control, it is immediately removed from the map and placed on the game turn track 2 turns. Okay, so that's what it means. So you're surrounded if, in order to disengage, you would have to pass through an enemy zone of control. So you'd need to get at least 3 guys around you on these 3 corners. Actually, no, this also works. Yeah, you need to have at least 3 guys around you, and at least one of the 3 has to have a gap between it and the other 2. Got it. Okay. Well, um, so then who is vulnerable to getting surrounded? This guy's not going to get surrounded. This guy might get surrounded. Do you want to move him? Yeah, why not? Not a bad idea. Get my cavalry out of there. This guy could get surrounded. But now this guy could get surrounded. If this guy comes over here, he's surrounded. Okay. Well, I think that's all of them then. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Beautiful. First corps. Okay, so this is third corps. That's one more first corps guy. So I'm going to have third corps guard the courthouse. That's first corps. Have him here so they can't sneak in this way. You know, maybe I just need 2 demi-divisions to guard the courthouse itself. And I can send the other 2 demi-divisions to go after the tavern. Yeah. If I send in the other 3rd Corps here, I can surround the so now I've got the cavalry surrounded, and I'm in defensible terrain. And I can move my cavalry around here to block off any attempts to move in that way. Okay, so now 2nd Corps. These guys can't do anything. This is a lot of guys coming for me. Wow. Okay. All right. Can't go there because he's in a zone of influence. Um, yeah, if I put him here, that makes it harder for them to get around on me. They're not going to be able to come in on this hex. That's good. This guy could come around this way. Yeah, why not? Why is he flipping? Oh, because he's got to get around. There's no way. Well, oh my God, it worked. Oh, he can't get any closer because of the zone of control. Hold on. Amazing. All right, so where do I want him to go? He's going all the way around. I'd like him over here if I could get him there. He won't be able to pass through this hex, but I could move him one hex at a time to here. All right, 13. That's enough to get him over here. Hold on. Okay. What else? Just maybe put him there. This is looking good, pretty good for me. They can't move. He's the only one I can really move in the cavalry. My detachment, that's fine. Not good. Eliminated. Do I want to attack? No. I think I'm already achieving what I need. Really? He's not attacking. Confederates. Union. Okay. Well, you know, I'm pretty happy with where everybody is. I think maybe I just want to have within 5 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could put him. Do I need to do anything else? Oh, I might want to have him. Let's try that. Yeah. Oh, nice. I got a detachment. Okay, so. Where can I put it to slow people down? They still have not attacked here. It's interesting, they're still not attacking. It's like they're trying to like blow as many units as they can. It's not obvious to me where to put it, because I'm already kind of blocking everything pretty well. I'd maybe just put it here. Maybe here. I want to block all these approaches. Maybe here. But maybe I want to save it, because it's going to take me 2 turns to... Yeah, I think I'll wait. Oh, interesting. Done. May 9th. 1 cavalry. Lee. First one on the map. Hampton. Oh, nice. Lee. Okay, there's WHF. Lee. Hampton. And I guess I lost the one I had here. F. Lee. Yeah, I had that cavalry here. So that's the one I lost. All Union cavalry divisions and 1 Confederate cavalry division. Okay, that's fine. Recall detachments. I don't have any. That's fine. Disengage. Do I want to do that? It's a weird place to put a detachment. Oh, I guess it surrounds the cavalry unit. Alright, I'm going to blow him. Blow him or blow him? I feel like the cavalry is more useful. Although he's doing a pretty good job of holding up these units. What to do, what to do. Still got a lot of turns to go. Blow the unit. Man, if they can... Do I want to gamble it? Um, if he gets a retreat result, he would have to retreat into... If they get a unit here, he would have to retreat into a zone of control. So I'd really want to have him here and like push him up. Do I want to blow these guys? Well, I feel like I don't want to blow him because that'll make it easier for them to come in. Same with these guys. If I'm going to blow anybody, I think it makes sense to blow him. Maybe disengage these guys. Okay. Do need to worry about them coming down this way. Yeah, I mean, the guys that I have here are not that strong. All right, I'm going to do it. You going to do it? No, not going to do it. Force him to it. Take it. Move a unit. Okay. So this guy... Maybe just put him in the woods here? Or no, maybe with this guy here. Move this guy here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, nice. Where do I want to put him? Maybe have him guard this approach from the west, or I guess this is the west? West-ish, yeah. Yeah, from the west. Could put him in the woods here. could put him on the road here. That's not so bad. Now he's in the woods and on the road. Okay. These guys can get over. Do you want them north or south? Oh, he's in tactical mode. They're all in tactical mode, okay. Maybe I want him closer. I can get him here, or I can get him over there. What is he? Second corps. Third corps, third corps. Well, I'm not going to be doing any attacking. I think, yeah, just consolidate around the courthouse. Nice. Okay. Got these woods. 11 moves. What else do I want to do? I guess just get these, why can't he? Oh, he's got to move closer. Oh. 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure, whatever. Pass. Not attacking. Okay, well, I've already got the fieldworks there. I could put fieldworks in here if I had a unit in there, which I don't. Doesn't matter, though, because I got this terrain. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do I want to put any detachments? I still don't see a great place to put them. Other than maybe here. Not really. This guy's off terrain. Yeah, let's wait. See what they do. Okay, I think I'm ready to speed through the rest of this scenario. Disengage. No. Do I want to move a unit? Yeah, let's move this guy. Oh, wait. Same issue I had last time. Okay. Okay. Maybe bring him in here. Oh, wait. Yeah, why not? Put him there. This is ridiculous. Because of this, you can't. Hmm. Uh. Maybe put him there. Block all those roads. Well, he could do that job. Maybe put him there. Or there. Put him there. Okay. Oh man, he's not going to attack. I think I'm going to win. Yeah, I got everybody pretty much placed where I want them. No. Oh man, he's not going to attack. So this scenario you have to play this as the Union, I guess. But it was a good exposure to it. Done. Okay. All right. There it is. I think that might be my first strategic victory from playing this game. Final score, Confederates 0, Union 1, but I got the strategic victory. I guess because he blew a detachment. Yes. All right, that's all the scenarios. I have now played all of the scenarios.